Da 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 da. Fuck!
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Mediocre Company podcast. The nerdiest of the nerd podcasts, I'd like to think. Talk about all your nerd things, your superheroes, your comic books, your movies, your TV shows, your video games, your mom.
Oh.
We're gonna do a fun special episode.
Again.
Again. Not for any reason that we're running out of ideas, but we each pick 3 champions, and we're gonna fight them against each other, and it's gonna be great. I've come up with a name that has no trademarks or loopholes. It is the Battle Club.
It's the fuck.
The fuck. Welcome to the fuck. It's like the Fray, but better.
Into the fuck.
So the rules are going to go, we have a double elimination bracket. We're going to pull numbers from a hat. Whoever's turn it is to pull the number is going to get a champion of the 3 that they picked into that slot in the bracket. We're going to have a 3-minute debate about the 2 champions. Then we're going to have a vote. Winner goes on to the winner. Loser goes to where the loser is supposed to go. So on and so forth. It's gonna
One thing before we start, I believe you forgot intros.
Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, you're right, I did forget intros. I'm one of your co-hosts, Eric Mr. Poopy Butthole Wire. Deep inside my laptop is Andrew Kanopik.
Hello there.
And
You
sitting
lost it, didn't you?
Yep, sitting next to me is Mr. Clayton, master of the Jedi arts, protector of the realm, and I fucked this up bad, but it's something else that I said, and he's the best at Jedi sword and all things. Winky face.
I wrote it down and we lost it.
We lost the paper.
That's okay.
Wait.
Is that it?
Mr. Clayton, Jedi master of the 7 kingdoms, first of his name, Winky face.
There it is.
Nailed it.
Haha, my victory has been
Yes.
It's been victory. Go on.
So, before we dive into this, I've got some fun news things that happened for you guys. Have you guys seen the movie The Accountant?
Yeah.
Nope.
You watched me watch it.
I know, but
Okay.
Gavin O'Connor, the director of The Accountant, is going to possibly direct an X-Force movie.
Which one's the X-Force again?
X-Force is like the super extreme version of the X-Men with not Daredevil, Deadpool, Cable,
Okay.
bunch of other people
Those
that just
ones.
fucking go in and murder people.
I remember them now.
Yeah.
Cool. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the next Force movie. I think it'd be really fun.
Is Ryan Reynolds gonna be in it?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Alan Ritchson, who played Aquaman in Smallville and some guy in Blue Mountain State,
Oh boy.
is cast as Hawk. And Minka Kelly, who is in nothing notable that I could find, is cast as Dove.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now, Andrew, I have some Flash spoiler news that, if you want, I don't have to tell you, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but that's less important. But I have some news that if you want...
What kind of Flash? Like TV show?
Yes.
Define spoiler.
The general way the next season's gonna go.
I'm gonna say pass.
Okay.
I enjoy the Flash show very much.
Now, have a bit of, minor spoilers for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and minor spoiler for Arrow, if you want. Those, I can hold them as well.
You know what? Give me the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. one, because that's one I care the least about, and then depending on how spoilery will depend on if I want to hear the other ones.
Okay, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. one is, Lance Hunter is, gonna be coming back as a cameo
That's
appearance.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the other 2. Fuck it.
Arsenal might be coming back in Arrow.
Ooh.
And there's a reason behind that, but that involves the Flash spoiler that you said to hold.
Okay. Is it along the same lines?
Kind of.
No, I'd say the
Yeah.
Flash Boy's a bit bigger.
A bit bigger. It's who the big bad is and kind of what's small heading for this season.
Sure, tell me.
So apparently the new season of The Flash is going to reset the CW universe.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that the big bad is going to be someone that a villain very different from what we've seen. He's called the Thinker.
Yeah, DeVoe. They teased him in the last season.
Okay, cool, good.
Mm-hmm.
So we finally get a non-speedster villain, and I'm really excited for that.
Do you want to hear a cool theory that I heard online?
Yes.
So, for The Flash, I haven't read Rebirth at all, but if you guys are even a little bit familiar with it, are you familiar with the Speed Force storm that happened and give a bunch of people, like, the Speed Force?
No.
No.
Okay, anyways, it happened in Rebirth, like, really early on, and what happened was there was a Speed Force storm because of the disruption in the Speed Force, and all the Speed Force energy went into, like, tens of 50s of people, and, like, all these people got super speed.
Cool.
Interesting.
So, what's a theory is, you know how at the end of last season there was the storm?
Yep.
Ooh.
Some people are saying that might be the Speed Force storm, but instead of just giving us a fuck ton of speedsters, which we already have, it's going to affect people so that different aspects of speed affect them. So the Thinker, maybe his thing is he just thinks, like, incredibly fast, and that's how he keeps up with the Flash.
Maybe.
So I
That'd be
thought that
really
was
cool.
interesting. And instead of, like, just Barry having to get faster to outrun somebody, it's like him having to use the Speed Force in a way that he hasn't really had to do before,
Yeah.
like using his mind. So I thought that was really cool, and I would really be into them doing that.
So in the New 52, I'll edit around that. In the New 52, Barry starts to use the Speed Force to start to think. He, like, channels
Okay.
it to his brain, and he's like seeing all these possibilities of how to save all these people, and it's going really well. And then ends up taking a bullet to the brain or to the face, and he just barely gets out of the way of killing himself because he was so focused on how fast he can think and plan. He actually ended up harming himself. So I read online that Stan Lee has the next 5 MCU cameos recorded and banked.
Well, that's convenient for him.
Yeah. I mean, I also think it's morbid as fuck. They're just prepping for him to die. But,
It's gotta happen eventually.
yeah.
He's fucking old.
Yeah. Now, Andrew, I'm not sure how you'd feel about this piece of news, but apparently J.J. Abrams is going to direct Episode 9
I'm there for it.
of
I
The
support
Flash.
That's
I don't think you heard it. Andrew,
it. Yes.
did you hear what I said, or are you just ignoring it?
I don't think I heard what you're referring to.
I said he's going to direct Episode 9, insert long pause, of The Flash. Funny joke. But yeah, you're down for that?
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed The Force Awakens. Like, everyone kind of rips on it for being A New Hope, but I think that was a interesting move in the sense of it, like, kind of re-energizing the series because it pays homage to its roots and it does the same thing that got people hooked in the first time. So I get why people are butthurt about it, but, like, I support it.
Cool.
I mean, I wasn't butthurt about it either, so I'm
No.
fine with it.
Clayton saw it 5 times in one night or something stupid like that.
I saw it 5 times in theaters, thank you.
Yeah.
One night. Doesn't play that
The
many times in
one
night.
scary thing that I kind of heard online of someone being critical of JJ coming back is JJ likes to build a bunch of things up, and he doesn't always pay off incredibly well. So a lot of people use Lost as an example,
Yeah.
or the second Star Trek.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it was a very smart move, and one that made a lot of sense. And I trusted him after the first one, so
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't see why to change that.
Now, I have some groundbreaking news about the show Krypton.
Yes.
So, Andrew, do you know the character Adam Strange?
No.
Me neither. I didn't do any research, but he's going to be in the show.
Oh, wow, groundbreaking.
You guys all saw the Hellboy picture with the Stranger Things guy?
David Harbour.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think it looks really good. I don't know how well it's going to come out on screen. Is it a show or a movie?
Literally no idea. I didn't.
It's an orc.
A what? Oh. You good?
I'm sick as fuck. So is it going to be a movie or a show?
I have literally no idea.
I'm almost positive it's a movie.
Okay. How do you feel about that? Did you guys big fans of the Ron Perlman ones?
I think I saw
I thought they were a lot of fun. I never really got into them a whole lot. Like, I saw each of them probably twice, but no, I thought they were fun, but not super invested. I haven't seen them since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't remember the last time I saw a Hellboy movie, and I honestly didn't even know they were making another Hellboy until I saw that picture. So, as far as I'm concerned, go for it, and I'll probably see it when it comes out, but whatever.
Cool. And this is my last piece of news that I was really excited to find for Andrew.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So
Wait. What kind of hat is it this time?
it's not a hat, but I respect that thought.
Okay.
So, they are coming out with a Dragon Ball Super trading card game.
Cool.
You're such a fucking loser.
I
right?
love trading card games.
I know you do, buddy.
So fun. So
Cool.
much fun. So, yeah, that is all the fun, exciting news I have found on the interwebs today. Or over this week.
That's all that we could ask for.
I appreciate that. So then, I guess we can start to create this bracket really quick.
Sounds good. Do we go over all the
Okay.
rules that we're going to be using, or no?
Yeah, do you guys want to start going over some of the rules as I start drawing?
Sure.
Sure, I'm gonna let everyone else take the lead on this one, because I'm gonna listen so that I don't fuck up.
That's
All
okay.
right.
I'll take care of this one.
So
So,
first
yes.
draw, Andrew. Andrew, you have slot number 8. Which character would you like in slot number 8? Which is going to be the very first battle. Kind of the round robin pre to the actual rest of the tournament.
Okay, I'm gonna put in, Michelangelo, the Ninja Turtle.
Oh, boy,
Ooh.
that's an interesting thought.
Mikey. Cool. All right, Clayton, you want to take some rules and then we'll flip the next few?
Sure, so basically, I think you went over briefly what it's going to be like, right? The tournament. We're going to have 3-minute arguments each for to see who can convince the others of his point of why his superhero would win, or superhero villain character would win or lose. Champion. And then after that 3 minutes is up, take a couple seconds, compile our thoughts, put a vote. The 3 of us will vote, and the majority obviously wins. That hero wins the fight and moves on. The other one goes wherever he goes. It's a double elimination, so playing it that way. A couple cool mechanics that we came up with. First off, all these heroes, obviously, the heroes and champions that we're using only have insider knowledge to start on the other champions that are inside their universe. So say Batman would have knowledge of Superman. However, Batman would not have knowledge of Darth Vader coming into this tournament. So if he was up against him, he'd have no idea what is happening. However, each hero or villain or champion watches the fight as it happens while we're arguing it. So each preceding round, each champion will get more knowledge on the people that were in previous rounds. So just a kind of way to spicing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Now let's
Another draw?
draw. Clayton, draw a number from 1 to 9, excluding 8.
2.
Number 2. Which champion would you like in slot number 2?
Or slot number 2.
Slot number 2 is right here.
Right there.
Yep.
I think I'm going to put my beautiful girl Cora there.
Cora. Sounds great. All right. Did we have any other rules, or was that about it?
The arena.
Yeah.
The arena itself is basically, the way we thought of it, is built as a cross between a Pokemon Duelist Arena, or whatever you call it, and a Bender's Arena. Basically, anything that any powers or abilities might require, such as earth, water, obviously air, grass, etc., will be in that arena, and obviously any weapons they want can be brought in with them, so Batman's utility belt, Michelangelo's, nunchucks, etc. So, essentially the arena should have anything that any hero or villain or champion needs to succeed, or at least perform in that fight.
Cool.
Past that, I don't think there's too much else to go through.
I have one more little thing that I think is important.
True.
And we will do that after I draw my first number.
What you just did.
I have, 7, which, if you're keeping track at home, which you're not because you can't see, is going to be fighting against Cora.
Ooh, boy.
So which of my champions will be best against Cora? I think I'm going to pick Nightcrawler.
This will be interesting.
Yeah. So the last set of news that the one kind of final rule, I think should be the champions themselves are looking to incapacitate the way they normally would.
Ah, true.
So Batman wouldn't try and kill the person, where
Darth Vader
would try and fucking murder them, especially if they're a youngling.
Especially if they're a youngling.
So now we can fly through the rest of this bracket. Andrew?
I think I have one more rule after this draw. But
Sounds great. Andrew, you have slot number 5, which is just a normal first rounder sort of thing.
Okay, all these are normal first rounds, right?
Except for the one you have, Mikey, is pre-first round. And whoever gets slot number 1 is going to take the winner of slot 8 and 9.
Just so the double elimination works. We can send you a picture of the bracket if you need it.
Yeah, I will. So who would you like in slot 5?
I'm going to put Negan from The Walking
Ooh.
Dead.
Oh boy, this will be interesting.
He will have an interesting fight. Alright, Clayton, you have one more thing?
Yes. So, one more clarification. Any character who has sort of a long history, Darth Vader's a good example. Obviously, Darth Vader, right after Order 66, is a lot more limber than Darth Vader in A New Hope or etc. So characters who might have multiple versions or are around for a long time, you can specify, or you have to actually specify, at which point in the timeline or which version of that character you're using.
Yeah.
Another example would be, if you say Batman, you can actually specify between Bruce Wayne or Thomas Wayne.
Terry McGinnis, anything
like that. But
Jim
that has to
Gordon.
be specified going into the fight, and it stays that way for the whole tournament. So
Michael Keaton.
So let's say for Cora,
Val
I'm going to specify Cora that I'm using is after season 4 of Legend of Korra, so she has learned how to use all that shit that she didn't know at the beginning of season 1 of Legend of Korra, etc. So I think past that, though, we're definitely good for rules, and the next draw should be 4.
So you get to pick a champion to fight Negan.
Oh boy, let's see, what did I pick? I think I'm gonna have to throw Obi-Wan Kenobi on that one.
Obi-Wan.
Oh, fuck.
Poor Negan.
The other one wasn't overly fun for Negan either, so...
Alright, my next one. Ooh, number 9. Who do I want to fight Michelangelo? Ooh. I think I'm gonna put Magneto there.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, this will be interesting.
Okay, well, Andrew's gonna get anally fisted today.
Well,
why did you... I don't know. We'll see.
So, Andrew, slot number 6, which is just your normal, run-of-the-mill type of first
I'm
rounder.
gonna throw in Dragonite the Pokemon.
Ooh!
Speaking of the Pokemon type arena...
Dragonite.
I'm gonna preface this with I have very little background Pokemon knowledge past, like, Pikachu and the first 3 starters, so...
Do you know who Dragonite is?
I think so. He's kind of like a puffy orange thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clayton?
To be, like, totally fair and legit, I'm gonna do the Pokemon thing, and Dragonite's only gonna have 4 moves.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
So, Clayton picked slot number 1. Who would you like to take on the winner between Michelangelo and Magneto?
Well, seeing as I only have one champion left, Eric, I think I'm going to throw Starfire in there.
Starfire. That is not a good one to take on any of the few that we're going to take her on. And my last one for them. My last one, going in slot number 3, taking on Dragonite, is Medusa from the Inhumans.
Oh boy. Alright. So, we have an interesting little thing we're going to do here, and I don't know about you boys, but I think I'm ready to start whenever you guys are.
Yep, so it's going to start off Andrew versus me.
Michelangelo versus
Magneto. Alright, hang on, let me get up my clock. Andrew, you ready?
I'm ready. Who's going first?
I'll give you opening remarks. 3, 2, 1, I hit start.
Okay, so we're talking about this fucking human-sized, goddamn strong-ass turtle, okay?
Yep.
He's got nunchucks, he's got ninja skills, he's
Yep.
got comic relief,
He
and
does.
he likes pizza. Come at me, bro.
Well, I think Magneto's first move would just snap the chains holding up your nunchucks. So now instead of nunchucks, you have Daredevil-like billy clubs. He can hover slightly above the ground.
That's a good one.
That's what all I got for Magneto. I was really expecting him to...
Okay, well, the thing about Michelangelo is he doesn't really need the nunchuck. Obviously, trademark type thing, like, that's what he uses as a weapon. But
Right.
ninjutsu isn't the skill of one weapon. It's the skill of martial arts. And
I
he
know.
is sneaky, and he is physical, and he will fucking wreck Magneto.
I think so.
I think he might too.
I really don't have a rebuttal for this one.
Because Magneto, he's gonna just start throwing shit. Guess what? Michelangelo has a shell. He's gonna turn around, blocked. Throws fucking little metal things, turn around, block. He's gonna keep on doing that. He's gonna get up in his face, and he's gonna kick his ass.
Now, Andrew, on a regular daily or weekly amount of basis, how much pizza do you think Michelangelo will eat?
The exact right amount, which is all of the pizza.
All of the pizza is your answer. Now, would you consider Michelangelo a more Hawaiian or more a meat lovers type of pizza fan? And this can't be your personal.
He's pepperoni and cheese.
He is just pepperoni and cheese. Now,
Straight
Clayton,
up.
how much iron do you think is in pepperoni?
I mean, there's gonna be some.
There's going to be some. So if Michelangelo eats all of the pizza, does that mean there is quite a bit of iron in his blood?
I'm gonna go ahead and say there isn't any more iron in his blood than there would be usually, seeing as pizza isn't your greatest source of minerals or vitamins compared to maybe a steak. If he ate every steak in the world, that's, I like the way you're reaching here. I respect that.
Thank you. Yeah.
So is Magneto currently trying to bring...
And guess what? Magneto doesn't know Michelangelo likes pizza.
I know, you're right, he doesn't. Because this is the first match. He hasn't had a chance to sit next to Michelangelo and observe more matches to notice that he eats pizza.
Because you know right after Michelangelo kicks Magneto's ass, he's going to get some pizza.
He will
from
certainly
the
eat
snack
some
bar.
pizza. I mean, Magneto could float high enough above the ground that Michelangelo can't get him.
He has pretty high ninja jumps, just saying.
He does have high... He could also probably even double jump.
I think most video game iterations would have said yes to that.
So, you know what? I think we can just end this one now, Andrew.
You guys have both run out of points, or Eric's run out of points.
I have not... Oh, there's 4 seconds left. That was really well timed, Andrew.
You're welcome.
So,
Ooh.
I think this is a pretty easy one. Andrew, what's your vote?
I'm going to vote myself.
Yep. Clayton?
I think I should be the deciding factor. What do you vote?
I vote Michelangelo.
I think Michelangelo wins this one with an ace, boys.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I Googled it. Pepperoni has 1.6 milligrams of iron per 100 grams of pepperoni. I don't think there's that much pepperoni, even on all of the pizza.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Alright, so Michelangelo moves on to fight Starfire, and Magneto drops to the first loser bracket. So,
Is this Starfire versus Mikey now?
I think we're just going to start Starfire versus Michelangelo.
Alright, boys and girls, time for a round of fighting. Sorry.
And go!
I'll let you have the
Okay,
first
I'm
try.
gonna let you have first,
Oh.
just to kind of explain Starfire.
Okay, well, Starfire, your average Tamaranian princess, super strength, super durable, can fly, and can shoot bolts of pure energy out of her hand. She's powered by ultraviolet radiation. Have fun.
Well, you see, have you ever gotten hit by a nunchuck before? It
Personally?
fucking hurts, okay? Have you ever gotten hit by a nunchuck by a ninja? A fully trained mutant ninja?
Fair.
No.
Now,
I don't think she could handle it.
I don't know. I know he's decided he has double jumps, but can he double jump as high as, the atmosphere? Because Starfire can kind of fly up there, so... I think...
He's just gonna chill out. He's gonna wait for her to come back, because he ain't no bitch.
That's true. However, while he's waiting and chilling, Starfire is throwing bolts of energy at him. Repeatedly. And unlike metal, energy might still impact the shell. So, while you wait on the ground and she's flying, not Mach 9, but quite fast, you're being pelted with energy, radiated energy, over and over and over.
You know what's awesome? Radiation. That would really be beneficial for a mutant turtle.
He's not a mutant. He's not a radiation mutant. He's a chemical mutant. There is a difference. He ain't no Superman turtle.
So, little chemicals do that. What would radiation do, I wonder?
Well, do you know what the chemical exactly was that transformed the turtles?
It was, Daredevil.
Daredevil. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
It was.
Well, UV radiation usually crosses dimers in carbon, I believe. I don't remember exactly how it works, but it usually, I know for DNA, it just makes it ineffective. So,
Also, turtles, reptiles, cold-blooded, they are going to absorb that UV radiation. It's going to energize the shit out of him.
Are you sure he's not just gonna, overheat?
He's cold-blooded. He could take all the heat he could get. Have you ever been under a heat lamp? I think not.
Have you ever been a turtle, Clayton?
UV radiation comes from the sun, right? He's gonna keep heating up until he's quite hotter than normal skin or even mutant skin can kind of take.
How much radiation is she throwing out here? She's just flying up there, just throwing how much?
At her normal star bolts really don't affect her that much at all. If she had a mana bar with 1,000 mana, each star bolt's maybe 1 mana at a time. So she can pelt out quite a few, and I haven't really thrown out the ult yet here, the big blast.
Yeah, I think if it's a hand-to-hand fight, I think Michelangelo would definitely take the cake, but he can't fly.
He cannot fly. I don't know, man. Let's just put it this way. I think Starfire's gonna see that Michelangelo is taking the shots like a champ. She's gonna lower herself a little bit and let forth a very, very big Star Blast. And
nope, Star Blast didn't get down.
All right, fine.
Threw at the time. Well, we can start the voting here. Andrew?
I'm just gonna vote for myself.
As you would. Clayton?
Gonna give it to Starfire.
I hate to break it to Michelangelo, but I think Starfire would wear him down before Michelangelo could get a chance to do much.
I accept it.
But Mikey, not out of it. He is now into the loser bracket. Still kicking away.
I just thought of a perfect fucking counter, too. Shit!
It's too bad. Now,
maybe we'll meet again.
Now it's you two again. Now we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jedi Master of the Temple, versus Negan. Just a prick. Just a bloody prick.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is a
bit of an unfair one. All right, I'll let you give the first remark here and see if you can say anything super clever.
First of all, what Obi-Wan are we talking about here?
Just after Revenge of the Sith. He's in his youth.
True.
Okay. So Negan is gonna walk up to this guy. Obi-Wan he's lenient. He's a Jedi. He's willing to see the good in people. Negan's gonna walk up. He's gonna be a sneaky snake. He's gonna use his charisma out the ass, befriend this guy, and just when Obi-Wan thinks he might have an ally, Negan's gonna fucking club him in the head with his zombie-laced barbed wire bat.
Named Lucille.
Named Lucille.
Currently residing in our house. Okay, I can see where you're coming from. However, did you know that Jedi actually have very small amounts of foresight, which is how they can react so quickly to literally deflect bullet speed laser bolts? So even with the friendliness...
blaster bolts, thank you.
Even with the friendliness coming in, I think Obi-Wan, with his force powers, has the speed of reaction, and, he's not an idiot, to pull out his lightsaber, cut Lucille in half, and then force push Negan to the ground and say, "What's up, bitch?"
I haven't seen this incredible reaction time unless they're actually very, very ready for it. He's gonna be arm around him, hanging out, pumping this guy up, making him feel great, making him forget about this friend that he lost to the fire.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Obi-Wan's a bit better judge of character than that. And this is a battle arena. I don't think Obi-Wan's gonna be dumb enough to befriend the guy across from him in a battle arena. That's like Obi-Wan going up to the spider thing in Geonosis and be like, "Hey, you think we could be pals instead?" No. I don't see it coming. I
don't see very much charisma in those spider things in Geonosis.
I think the most likely thing that would happen is this would start off, Obi-Wan would immediately try to mind trick the guy into surrendering. It probably wouldn't work because Negan's not weak-minded. He would then draw the lightsaber and commence the fight. I don't think Negan would be able to even come close to outmatching Obi-Wan's mastery of Form 3 Surisu. And I think we're done here. I'm going to drop the lightsaber and walk away.
You underestimate Negan is his resourcefulness and his sneakiness. So he could have some countermeasures. I don't see Negan, just going down without a fight. I think he's going to play dirty if necessary. And if this guy's just running at him full speed with this laser sword, sure, that's pretty fucking intimidating, and I don't think he's just gonna be like, oh, let's try to counter the laser sword with a baseball bat. He has arsenal, he has guns, he has grenades. I'm sure he's just gonna drop a grenade.
Well, that was an interesting one, actually. That one was really interesting.
I respect the effort.
Yeah.
Put forth.
I assume
I try.
I assume you both vote for each other? For yourselves?
Yeah. I'm giving it to Obi-Wan.
And Andrew's giving it to Negan. Oh, this is difficult.
Is it, though?
See, I don't know.
Is it, though?
Because I don't think Negan is dumb enough to try and block the lightsaber with the bat, even though he wouldn't know what a lightsaber was. I think I have to give it to Obi-Wan, because I'm pretty sure a lightsaber can still beat most things.
Most things.
Yeah, I think
I accept it.
Yeah, but that will drop Obi-Wan to take on Starfire.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
And
How does that work?
Negan is going to fight Michelangelo.
Well, this just got weird.
So I think
So
what we're going to
basically,
do...
we're just gonna fight for the person that we think will do better in the future.
Not necessarily. I think, Andrew, you'll get to pick between your two who you want to back, and then you can appoint Clayton and I to back the other one. Same with Clayton. You can pick Obi-Wan, Starfire, appoint one of us, sort of thing.
Is there any way to do this so that our losers face each other, not our own losers face each other?
What do you mean, losers versus our own losers? What does that mean?
So, like, is there any way to do it so that my two people don't face
Like, switch
themselves?
around Magneto, Negan, or Mikey, and then have one of those two replaced there.
That's what I was thinking, or would
Sure.
that screw things up?
No, not really.
And
If
then
we
you
just
do the same thing for the winners, too, for whoever's going to go against...
Sure, we can flop
just
those
switch
two.
around the orders, that way we don't have to worry about this until, like,
So
maybe
now,
later.
Mikey is going to fight the loser of Medusa and Dragonite, and Magneto is going to fight Negan.
Do you want to...
There's no other way to do it. We'd already have a Magneto Mikey. Like,
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I think that's the only way of doing that.
That is...
Okay,
alright.
should we just keep it like how you said then?
Yeah, it's probably easier just
Okay.
to have it the way we had it.
Okay, let's do that then.
Then I have to fight Starfire against Obi-Wan. That's no
So,
fun.
Clayton, now it's you and I, Cora versus Nightcrawler.
Alright, boy.
3, 2, 1. There's no way Cora could touch Nightcrawler if he's just... Mind you, this is Nightcrawler in his prime, knows his powers.
Mm-hmm.
The only way he can't teleport is you've got some weird Faraday cage, but the arena itself isn't going to be a Faraday cage.
What's a fair? I don't know.
Oh,
what that
it's
means.
a current going around an enclosed thing, so you can't get you can't waves and stuff can't.
Oh,
get
okay. Yeah, true. But what's Nightcrawler's objective here?
Killer.
He's a killer? Is he? I thought he was a good guy. Good guys typically don't kill.
Yeah, but they're Marvel good guys. They kill all their villains.
He's not Wolverine.
No, but
Cyclops doesn't kill him unless he has to.
yes,
And he's the leader of the X-Men.
I know.
He's his role model. He's
Alright.
his inspiration.
You're right. I feel like Nightcrawler wouldn't kill. He would knock her the fuck out.
Okay. Explain to me how.
Teleport a bunch of times till she has no clue where he is. Choke her out with the tail. Give him a big punch to the back of the head.
Now, as soon
Teleport punch.
as soon as
Teleport
she's in
punch.
trouble,
Teleport
though,
punch.
activate.
Yeah, I still
What's
don't.
it? The spirit, Avatar spirit.
Avatar state.
Avatar
I
state.
still don't think.
I don't think he has enough power to incapacitate anything in the Avatar state. Not
But-
very few people do.
Now, yes, I agree, but Korra can't hold the Avatar state indefinitely.
No, but it's only a 3-minute fight. She doesn't have
No,
to.
no, it's not a 3-minute fight. This is a 3-minute debate.
Okay.
The fight, I just imagine
She can hold it
goes
for a fight.
right, but if Nightcrawler, it's just as much stamina as he would have in an everyday life. Like, I feel like he could just teleport enough that she can't get him until the Avatar state runs out, and then he would just...
Well, her Avatar state's not gonna come up until he hits her.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna, as soon as that happens, she's gonna throw back.
Yeah, so...
There's gonna be fire everywhere.
He might...
That thing's gonna be zooming
He
faster
might-
than he can teleport to.
He might take a hit,
Well, he'll take a couple.
but I don't think it'll kill him hit.
I don't think it'll kill him either.
But then he can just run. He can just
Yeah.
jump around. I think he would be able to...
I don't think he can ever
Stall
last
the
the
f-
Avatar
I think he
state.
can.
At Korra at her prime, this isn't a Korra that's
No,
this is
I agree,
after
yeah.
all the things she's
Yep.
been through. I think as someone who's literally defeated the spirit of darkness,
Yep.
she can probably figure out a way to
Yeah.
counter a little bit of blinking.
But that was a spirit of darkness coming at her to fight.
Yeah.
They were one-on-one ready to fight. There were punches and
Now-
fires and stuff.
What if she just put a whole entire tornado around herself, sucking all the air except for the ones she's using to breathe? Because she has mastery of air, she can do what the fuck she
Yeah.
wants. How's he gonna counter that? He can come in and instantly suffocate.
Well, he doesn't have to come in. He's stalling until she runs out of
She's not gonna run out of. She doesn't even need to be in an avatar state for that. That's relatively simple.
I agree, but like I said, I think he can stall enough until she gets tired, and then all it has to be is a blink second where she doesn't have an opening, or she has an opening, and he can get there and hit her and get out.
Yeah.
He can cover huge amounts of space that he can see.
She
and
takes
especially
rocks to the face for shits and gigs.
Right.
She's one punch from a little
I didn't say
nightcrawler
one
and gonna
punch.
knock her out.
But it's the. All right, that's that. I mean, we back ourselves because I don't think.
Yeah. But Andrew, what's your deciding factor?
It's got to go to Korra.
Yeah.
Fair, I guess. And Cora goes here, and Nightcrawler.
And what are the last two here?
So the last two.
Medusa Dragonite.
Yep, Medusa v Dragonite.
This will be interesting. I don't know much about either of these characters, so I'm intrigued. This will be literally the best argument. It's probably gonna win this one. So.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Andrew, hit me up.
Okay, Dragonite. He's gonna have 4 moves plus a Z move. Okay, so his 4 moves are going to be Dragon Dance, Thunderbolt. Let's see. I have it written down. I'm sorry. Hurricane and Dragon Rush. So basically, Dragonite, he's this flying beast. He was the first pseudo-legendary Pokemon, meaning he was the most powerful non-legendary Pokemon that you could catch in the wild. Basically, what's going to happen, he's going to use his wings, he's going to fly up. He doesn't even need to be close to Medusa. I know she has hair, I know she could try to reach him, but he could be hundreds of feet up in the air. He's just going to fucking Thunderbolt her. Done. Zapped. Done.
Okay. Now, Medusa's hair is generally 6 feet long. She can expand it to about double that. So she definitely couldn't reach him. But she's got this weird psionic ability that runs through her hair, so that's why it's so strong. And then the fact that she has control. All she would have to do is expand her hair to a long enough thing to take the Thunderbolt, and she can drive her hair deep enough into the ground that the electrons from the lightning bolt are just going to go straight through that. Because they want to go to the least amount of energy. It'll be quicker to go through her hair than through her. So I think that's an easy counter to a Thunderbolt.
You negate one of my moves.
Yep.
I still have 4 more. So, if Dragonite, he realizes, oh, wow, Thunderbolt's not working, let's use Hurricane. Once again, he's going to fly up in the air, he's going to use his wings, and he's going to bring fucking Irma down on this bitch.
Alright, that's fair. But again, I think she has strong enough hair that she can at least ground herself, or I'm picturing like weird fingers to grapple into the ground to keep her steady.
Okay, and while she's holding herself steady, Dragonite's going to be up in the air. He's going to use Dragon Dance, which doubles his speed and his attack. And then he's going to swoop in, Dragon Rush, fully fucking skull bash her. And she's going to be grounding herself because she's trying to fend off all this wind. She's not even going to see him coming because his speed's doubled and it's already a speed priority attack.
Yeah, she'd probably get hit by that. As an Inhuman, she is definitely stronger than regular people. I feel like she would take the hit and not die. She would probably be in some pain, though. Like, I don't think it'd be the end of her, though.
Definitely, but I don't see the part where she counters that.
The only thing that she might be able to do is, once she gets hit, there's going to be at least a couple seconds where his momentum is still carrying him in the same direction she is. She could use her hair and just grab him, maybe get up on his back, give him a strangle, sort of somehow tie down his wings. That would be my best bet of how she could manage that.
Okay, so if she ties down his wings...
Oh,
okay.
That's that. Alright, Andrew, I assume you're backing Dragonite?
Absolutely.
Me too. Clayton?
Yeah, I think Dragonite takes that one with the storm.
Yeah, Dragonite, too strong.
Too strong for Medusa, at least.
Yeah. Alright, so now we drop down to the first loser bracket, which is Medusa v Magneto.
This will be interesting. That's both you and
both of me.
Okay, so do you want to fight for it, or do you want to just pick who your champion is moving forward to, like, save some time?
Oh, fuck, I have to go against myself twice. I'm really shit at this. Fuck! I picked shit characters for this one.
I don't think you did. You've had shit matchups so far.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the characters are necessarily horrible. It's just the matchups are definitely.
Fuck. Well, I think I'm just gonna move just because I like what she could possibly do, I'm going to move Medusa all the way to the second round. So she's going to beat Magneto, she's going to go up against Nightcrawler, which is the second loser bracket, and beat Nightcrawler, if that's cool with everyone.
So
all the cards are on her.
You're putting Medusa as your sole person left in this
I
tournament?
have Medusa left!
Alright, so then we're going to do that way. Negan and Mikey, who are you pulling forward for that one, Andrew?
I'm going Mikey.
Mikey, that's fair. So,
Now, Clayton, you have Starfire versus Obi-Wan.
yes, I do.
Ooh, this is good for us.
Yeah, that sucks for me,
Well,
though.
good for you guys. I have one horse left in the race. Clayton still has all 3, Andrew has 2.
I think I'm gonna have to put Obi-Wan there. Jedi's just better.
Obi-Wan, and now Starfire v. Medusa.
Oh boy.
So, that takes us to the second round in the second round. Cora versus Dragonite.
Oh boy, let's go.
All right, so now
Okay.
Cora has had a chance to observe Dragonite. Dragonite has had a chance to observe Cora. They kind of know what they do, and away Clayton goes.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off by saying, you can try this hurricane bullshit. It's not gonna work.
And
Cora,
neither is her airbending.
her airbending will work just fine. Dragonite has one thing
He's
to
a flying type. He's fine.
She can just take... You can't fly without air. If she sucks the air to the place around him, he cannot fly. He's effectively grounded.
So at what point in Avatar history has Airbender sucked
Zahir.
all the air out of the atmosphere?
Zahir and the Airbender kids did it, actually. Both in the same episode.
Okay. Continue.
So, past that, Dragonite is now grounded, cannot use Hurricane, and is slowly suffocating. At that point, she's just going to throw rocks, she's going to throw fire, she's going to throw ice at him. He's getting bashed by everything. I'm not actually sure what Dragonite's type is, or what he's weak against. I assume he's part dragon. I don't know what they're weak against, but I'm hoping something in there.
Dragon.
Oh, well, that's
They're weak
unfortunate.
against Dragon.
So, Korra's grounded him, and she's throwing everything she's got at him. What's Dragonite going to do next?
Dragonite's actually going to bring in his Z move for this one. So basically, Dragonite's Z move, it's a dragon-powered one called Devastating Drake. And basically, he's on the ground, and he just lets off this big fucking mushroom cloud explosion around the whole area, and it's the most powerful attack in his arsenal. To give you, like a scale, it's 185 attack power, which, compared to Dragonite's second strongest move, Hurricane, that's 110. So 110 is already devastating enough, but this is 185. She's going to be up in his face. She's never seen this Z move before. She's going to think, wow, this guy can't fly. I negate his air power, which is the strongest move that I've seen so far. She's going to let her guard down, and she's going to get fucking obliterated by this devastating explosion.
I like where you're coming here. Now, what's this explosion made of exactly?
Dragon Force?
Is that equivalent to fire?
I would say no.
No, it's not.
What does it look like?
It's a purple, like, energy.
Okay, so that's gonna come, she's gonna try and block it, she's not gonna be able to, she's knocked back.
No.
You've effectively activated the Avatar state, thank you for that. Now, not
And
only
while
is she
getting
is
knocked
stronger,
back, Dragonite's gonna spam Dragon Dance. He's just gonna do his little dance real quick, so he is essentially as strong as he could get as well.
okay, now, how strong is Dragonite exactly physically? Because last time I checked, one of the most amazing feats that an Avatar has done in the Avatar state is literally moved a continent, and that was Avatar Kyoshi? Yeah, she moved a landmass. What exactly can Dragonite do?
Kyoshi does not very much sound like Korra.
No. That's an example of the power of the Avatar state. And the Avatar state gets cumulatively more powerful with the more avatars that come before them.
Now,
Who said no?
I did, but I technically not in the debate, so
Stay out of this.
yeah, I will.
Okay. Anyways, so she's in the Avatar state. He's in his most powerful form. Okay, that's gonna be a fight.
All right.
What's been argued? I'm gonna back mine. I assume you're backing Dragonite?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
I give it to Dragonite.
Oh, you fuck.
Now, what I was gonna say is the Avatar state does get stronger as every Avatar before it, but all the Avatars, the past Avatars, got murdered. So the only Avatar in the Avatar state is Avatar Korra. So I have to give it to Dragonite on that one. This is gonna be a
You should be using that as your
Hey! I have my knowledge as well.
It's what's an argument though? All right, fine. I'll let you have it.
Now,
I'll let you have it.
The next few are going to be fun. All right, now we're going to the first one in the loser bracket, second round. Starfire versus my last race horse, Medusa.
All right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, Lego.
Eat Starbolts.
Blocks it with her hair.
What's her hair made of?
Hair, but it has a super rapid growth.
Actually, hair is made of keratin protein.
So I, from studying biochemistry, know that proteins will easily be broken down by blasts of UV radiation.
Yeah.
And they're coming very fast.
But she's got a rapid regrowth of hair.
Like, are we talking like
Like you can cut it back and it's back to 6 feet within seconds.
seconds?
Seconds.
Okay, now we're not cutting it though, we're burning it away.
Yeah.
So it's not like we have to go through the layers, I'm taking it straight through.
Yeah, so she's ridiculous amounts of hair. So she can just throw walls of hair and they're just gonna they're not like super huge bolts. So they'll go through and they'll just grow back and grow back.
All right.
I think that's a stalemate.
I don't think so. I think as Starfire's flying around, definitely above 12 feet, throwing bolts at her.
Whoa, she wouldn't know that it's 12 feet because
She just observed the last fight.
he flew too high.
Okay, sorry. She'd be in the air.
Yeah,
Higher than a double jump's higher than 12 feet.
probably. Normally, I agree.
Yeah. So she's flying around, let's say most likely out of reach here, throwing blasts of radiation.
Give me a height.
I don't know, 20. I don't know. I'm gonna say meters because I don't know feet very well.
3 feet to a meter.
I'm gonna say what a human's usually 1 meter. I'm gonna say at least 15
15 meters.
meters. I don't know feet.
So
as well.
she would be 45 feet in the air.
Sure.
Can she even see? That's
Yes, easily.
how.
She's a superhuman, dude.
I guess.
She's taken down Wonder Woman before, so
Yeah.
still blasting you, by the way.
Yeah. I think that's a stalemate. You're sitting there blasting, she's sitting there blocking.
All right.
If you're just
So
gonna
what
sit and
if I
blast.
threw something more powerful and not a bolt but a beam? A beam of straight radiation at you.
That could
More
work.
energy. You think so?
I mean, it depends. I mean, she's just flying. You're not like
Yeah.
There's nothing to debate here. You're just flying. It's very
Flying around.
very
Yeah.
difficult.
All right. Well, I'll throw the full beam of energy at you, and we'll call her a day. And I don't think either of us have more points to go with, so
Nope.
so stop the timer then. All right.
Yeah.
So, are you backing your racehorse?
No.
Or are you backing mine?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I lose this one.
Andrew, what do you think?
I think it's decided.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well,
You fucking
Okay, well,
flyers.
Bye, Eric. You fucking loser.
Cheat ass flyers. Motherfucking flying pieces of shit. Bastards.
oh Jesus. All right.
Alright, now we got Cora versus Michelangelo.
All right.
Alrighty. Starting this one up. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
I'll let you have
Go
first
first.
move.
Called it. Go. You go first.
All right. Well, if I'm gonna go first, I'm just gonna start throwing shit at you. Fire, ice, rock. Just throwing projectiles at you constantly until you make your move.
Okay. Now, I think Korra would actually not go all out because Michelangelo does remind me a lot of a certain character. I believe his name is Bolin.
Okay,
And,
okay. Personality-wise, yes, they are similar, but Bolin is not a gigantic mutant turtle.
Prove it.
And this, I'm gonna
Yeah.
call.
Where's your proof?
Hmm?
Where's your proof?
What do you mean? What? Okay. All right. Visually, Bowman is definitely not a gigantic mutant turtle. Whether he is inside and he's just waiting for his time to strike, we still don't know yet. But Korra wouldn't know that either. So, seeing a gigantic mutant turtle, she's gonna start blasting. And again, this is a battle arena. We all know this. We've all seen the fights and been in fights. We're not looking to make friends
what
here.
if he's wearing a human mask and flesh skin over
I feel like
a
that'd be
reptile
even
body
weirder.
like Obama?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Now, she knows who she's against. She's seen him in the last match. If he's now wearing human skin, I think that's murderous and very, very ominous and probably cause for extreme fear. She's now firing even harder at him because he just skinned a human and is wearing their skin now.
Negan was in his last fight. He skinned Negan.
He skinned Negan.
Well, have you ever been hit by a nunchuck before?
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna assume your shell is blocking a lot of these projectiles.
Of
Korra's
course,
gonna
it's a good shell.
Korra's gonna stomp on the ground, pull up 4 walls of thick earth, and I'm talking thick rock earth around Michelangelo, and then maybe cover it over the top with some more rock. So you're now suffocating us out of rock prison. What do you do?
What's with you and suffocation, though?
I'm just
I think we
pulling.
need to talk about something.
I'm pulling the strings I have, man. Playing the
Are
cards
you
I
into
was
auto
dealt.
asphyxiation?
Sorry?
Are you into auto asphyxiation?
He loves it.
No,
He loves it.
only if it's autoerotic asphyxiation.
Well,
I think she's just gonna get one swift hit with the nunchuck, and she's gonna go down.
Well,
You underestimate the power of the nunchuck.
yeah.
I think you're encased in rock, though. How is the nunchuck gonna get to me exactly?
He burrows.
How long?
He
Oh, okay.
he lives underground in a sewer. I'm sure he can find his way out of a rock.
It's just a straight rock.
Have you ever felt the power of a nunchuck hit a rock, though?
All right, I would actually like to see what is the full force a nunchuck can put on by a human, and then we'll amplify that strength a little bit to make up for the turtle.
Say about 5
No
to
one
10
knows.
newtons.
Newtons? So you think that could go through straight rock?
Yeah, take it.
Okay.
Well,
All right, now the semis have begun. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Dragonite.
How strong-minded is Dragonite?
3, 2, 1, get going, kids.
Is Dragonite Shortarian?
Pardon me?
Is Dragonite Shortarian?
No.
Obi-Wan uses mind trick.
Dragonite's actually a very intelligent Pokemon. He serves as a companion to pretty much the strongest fighters in the land.
Okay.
Um,
I didn't
he-
think it'd work. I thought I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work because Dragonite is very much seen as the strongest Pokemon of a lot of the league champions, and the reason they do that is they protect, and they know, and what they're very good at is understanding human emotion and either helping
Jedi
or
don't feel
hurting.
emotion. Jedi control their emotion. I am a Jedi. I don't know. I am gonna ignite my lightsaber and start running towards you with a jump.
I don't care what force or what lightsaber or what throw you do, you're not gonna reach him up there. And I don't. Can a Jedi block fucking Hurricane Irma?
I don't know.
Where was he? Where was he in Florida last week? Huh?
They've all been extinct.
Yeah,
And
did you watch Order 66? Fuck. I mean, he's definitely gonna try. He's putting his best effort forth to block that tornado with the force.
So you're telling me Gale Force winds are going to be blocked by a thin diameter stream of photons?
He's a Jedi. No,
I'm
with
pretty
the
sure
force,
worst
not
case
with the lightsaber.
scenario-
He's not blocking
He's
wind
not-
with a lightsaber.
He gets knocked on his ass, okay? He's down.
It's
he
like-
let go of his lightsaber because the hurricane blew it away. Dragonite, thunderbolts him. Done. You know how Jedi fare against lightning?
Yes,
Just
Obi-Wan
look at
actually-
Mace Windu.
Obi-Wan has shown that he can direct lightning into his lightsaber and block that.
He doesn't have his lightsaber. It got knocked out of his hands from the hurricane.
He can force it back to him. Force grab.
He got knocked on his ass. He's discombobulated.
He doesn't lose the power of his force because he's sitting down. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you got this one. You win. I don't have much else to put out here. You got me on this one. Just take it and go.
All right. So, Dragonite now in the winner's bracket final. Obi-Wan falls down to the losing bracket final. Clayton, you've got Starfire versus Cora.
Oh, fucking hell. How did I get all my 3 people against each other?
Yep. So who do you want to win Starfire versus Cora?
Well, I mean, we already decided Korra loses the Dragonite, so it'd be stupid to put Korra there, so Starfire, I
Cora
guess.
has fought in Dragonite now and knows some abilities.
Okay. I don't... Is Dragonite the only... Like, is this going to be... This winner goes against that, and that goes against Dragonite for the winning?
Yeah.
Well, 2 of my people have already lost to Dragonite, so... But Starfire's already lost to Obi-Wan, too. I don't know what to do here. You kind of backed me into a corner on this one, Rick.
I don't know what you want to tell me, Morty. This is just how the shit worked out, Morty.
I fucking don't like this, Rick. Should have pulled out the Rick. Get the portal gun and just fucking shoot everyone to death.
I thought about picking Rick.
So did I. So did I. Fuck. Fuck Morty. I don't know.
You gotta pick one to fight Dragonite once or possibly twice.
Twice.
Because if Dragonite loses, you still have to lose twice to get knocked out.
Oh. Well, I mean, if you beat him once, you can assume that you're just going to fight the same way.
Not necessarily, because it's a learning dynamic. That's the whole point of doing it the way we did.
They've effectively seen everyone's abilities at this point. They've watched the fights.
But then you'd have strategy.
Strategy of what?
Well, if Dragonite got beat, Dragonite would
We're all
then
going to
learn...
pull at the same points. There's no point in putting the same fight twice in a row.
Yeah,
We're going to argue the exact same points and the results.
So Dragonite, Starfire?
Yeah, I guess. It's the only horse I have left in this race.
Alright, Dragonite v Starfire for the win. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hang on. 1. Go.
Alright. So Starfire has seen Dragonite use his shit by now. She knows what's coming. Immediately as soon as the match starts, she's gonna up in the air and she's gonna be shooting at him.
So she's going to be spending her time trying to go up in the air, use everything that's worked for her in the past, just get to a high vantage point to use her energy.
Yeah.
What he's going to do while she's flying up there is he's going to spam Dragon Dance. He's going to get faster, he's going to get stronger, and he's going to get faster and stronger than he's gotten in the past fights, because he's just gotten by.
I have a
question. So while she's flying up in the air...
I have a question, actually. No. Pokemon, they seem to fight turn-based, don't they? So as you use Dragon Dance once, I'm blasting you the whole time because humans...
They do.
Yeah, and in the show. Whenever you watch the show, those Pokemon are essentially going turn-based unless one of their moves incapacitated the other one, which it hasn't yet. So, as you use Dragon Dance once, I'm blasting the whole time. You have to reload. You can't just Dragon Dance continuously building it up like a charge meter, like a Dragon Ball Z guy. You're using it once, getting a certain increment, using it again, getting a certain increment. This is all taking time that you're literally being pelted by the sun. And dragons are powerful, yes, but they cannot just take the sun for fun. That hurts like a motherfucker. And at this point, you've probably blasted through at least one of your wings. Because that's piercing through skin. You have lost one of your wing power now. You can no longer fly.
I think that's an assumption.
I think it's a safe assumption.
Okay, so what he does, he uses his Dragon Dance, pumps up once, gets his strength, gets his speed, and then while she's flying up there using her vantage point, guess what's coming? The hurricane. He's going to be thrashing her around left and right. It doesn't even have to hurt her if it doesn't want it. She's not going to be able to aim. She's not going to be able to hit with the only attack that seems to have gotten her this far to begin with is her energy. So she's not going to be able to aim. While she's struggling to aim, getting thrown left, right, and center, she's going to get lightning bolted. She's going to get Dragon Rush.
No, bro. She's faster than that. And at the same time, I feel like this hurricane either has a limited time where it's going or it's a channel activity. So you can't do everything at the same time the hurricane's going, or it's going to wear off at some point. That's how Pokemon work, and I know that because I have played the game. So are you channeling the hurricane constantly to keep it going, or did you use it, now you're using a different ability and the hurricane's gone? It's one or the other.
Okay, use the hurricane.
Okay.
She can't aim anymore. She got way thrown off. She
For a
has
few
to
seconds.
Reconfigure where he is. While she's trying to reconfigure where he is, he already powered up with his Dragon Dance. He's faster. He's going to rush in there, Dragon Rush, knock her again. She's going to be down again.
What makes you think the Dragon Rush is stronger than Starfire?
We're in the air. The lightning has the most power up there. And
I don't know.
She's going to get fucked.
Wonder Woman has taken down Superman in a test of strength before, and Starfire beat Wonder Woman. By association, Starfire is very, very strong. She definitely has superhuman strength, easily lifts heavy objects.
Go for a bit longer, finals.
I don't think this dragon can just automatically outstrength her. In the air, maybe they'll be at a stalemate, but I don't think she's just getting thrashed around like some little fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi here. She doesn't
have to be getting thrashed around. She just needs to get thrown off balance once so he could utilize the speed that he's built up and use his strong attack.
Okay, one strong attack. Do you
want more?
You've been blasted by so much radiation at this point because you had to use your abilities and charge them up. It takes a half a second to shoot a starbolt, and she can usually go off in triplets, like drr, drr, drr. You've taken so many blasts at this point. You're feeling the heat. You're hurt. You're bleeding. There's holes in your wings, your skin. You're wounded as fuck. The fact that you're even moving is a miracle in its own. She's not using mercy anymore. She's seen this dragon take people down.
I'm using my Z move. It's a big explosion. She's gonna get fucked by that too.
She's got superhuman durability. She takes hits from Superman. You think this little blast of energy is gonna knock her down? Yeah, it'll hurt. But she's not down for the count. She's getting back up afterwards, And this blast of energy, she takes energy for fun. That's her trademark.
So,
Pokemon fight for fun. They take damage all the time. He's used to getting hit by these little energies.
They heal by nurses afterwards. They can't just go forever.
all right. Final closing remarks. Andrew, one last 20-second spiel. Clayton gets one last 20-second spiel because I'm still undecided.
I think Starfire's strengths come from having an aerial advantage and just peppering people with these little shots. What Dragonite does to come out on top is take away the air as her advantage. It's rough up there. She got knocked off balance, and before that even happened, he powered up. He got stronger, he got faster, and then right after she gets knocked out of balance, out of aim, and she's trying to find him, she's going to take advantage. He's going to attack. He's going to hit her and hit her and hit her, and she's not going to be able to counter that because all she has is these little energy beams, and Pokemon take damage for a fucking living.
I don't think so. See, the thing about Starfire is she doesn't have to power up because she's already powerful. She's been bashing you this whole time. You're so injured at this point. You're feeling the hurt. It's a miracle you're even moving still. And she has energy bullets, but that's not all she has. She's superhuman durability and strength. This chick can trade blows with the best of them, up there with Wonder Woman, Superman, the top three of the Justice League. Well, maybe not Batman. She hasn't fought him because why would she? He's amazing, but she can take a shot and she can throw one back without the energy or with the energy. I don't think this physical bashing by a dragon is enough to take her out. She also 1v1 Trigon at one point as well, and we all know Trigon is literally the incarnation of Satan in the DC universe. I just don't see this little dragon guy, although he is potent and does damage, I don't see him being able to take her out of the count. I think she just have to come out on top in this one.
All right.
I'm just gonna mention one thing. While they were fighting, not the closing remarks, you didn't say once that she was gonna hit him with any physical powers. You just said the energy beams, and also you didn't mention how strong she was fighting this Satan guy.
Oh no, I didn't have to. I didn't have to pull it out till now.
Okay. So I assume you guys are backing your own horses?
Yes.
All right. So, Medusa the whole time was Dr. Manhattan and she wins. Oh, this is so tough. Okay, first, UV radiation is not a direct correlation to heat.
I know. But if you get hit by UV radiation, things heat up.
I know. Kind of.
They heat up. Oh, that's why we heat up from the sun. It is UV radiation. That's what the sun emits to give off heat.
It does release UV radiation, but I don't believe the radiation gives off the heat. I think it's the thermal reactions at the core of the sun. I still think the UV radiation is going to end up fucking up Dragonite in the long run.
Definitely has cancer.
Oh, he is like stage 4 wing cancer, at least.
At least.
I think I've got to give this one to Starfire. I think the pure the radiation breakdown will eventually take its toll at a cellular level. I don't think either one.
Is that long term or short term though?
See, I don't. It's a longer scale than immediate, but I think both people are strong enough to stand in itself a fight long enough that I think eventually the radiation will break down a Dragonite. And that's purely on a scientific level. This is a very difficult choice, and I don't enjoy this.
You were hoping you'd be in the final.
Yes. This might be the end of the podcast. The tensions have grown. Clayton and Andrew are never going to look at each other again.
No.
We haven't looked at each other to begin with.
We've never looked at each other.
Yeah.
Oh, this was really interesting. So, fuck. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that was fucking close. At one point, I was relatively convinced I was gonna lose too.
At the very end, a big villainous boss pumps in and they have to team up and fight the boss together. So there's no winner but team friendship.
Okay.
Can we go with that?
Sure.
Fuck. I got dicked on that one.
Yes, you did.
Well.
Yeah. I'm going to throw this out there. Clayton definitely picked the overall strongest people.
He definitely picked OP champions.
I think Magneto would have been very overpowered if he didn't go against, like, two of the only people who don't use any metal at all.
He would have fucked over Obi-Wan.
He would have taken his lightsaber
Yep.
immediately and
He would have
broke it down.
Fucked over Negan.
Yes. Well, yes.
I mean, guns and bats with barbed wire, that would have done. Yeah, that was just not his day.
He got fucked over immediately. Medusa was a ballsy pick, because, I mean...
Well, I had a lot of good strategy. Medusa, I think, could beat anyone on a hand-to-hand fight. I think Medusa could have beat a Mikey or a Magneto or a Nightcrawler.
I agree.
But the fact that she was going up against... I think she may have been able to beat Obi-Wan, too.
I don't know. I think lightsaber goes through hair.
Yes, but...
I think so as well.
But enough hair to possibly grab a hand and lightsaber when she goes to strike. But the fact that goes up against everyone that can fly, I got fucked there. Well, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Mediocre Company podcast. If you want to get in contact with the show, you can email us at themediocreco@outlook.com. If you want to follow us on Twitter, give us a tweet, do whatever you want. We're at the Medicore Co on Twitter. My personal Twitter is at Eric Wire. Do you guys have any closing remarks?
Boy, one of our listeners needs to come up with an idea, because we're running out of good ones.
Yeah, if the one listener other than Andrew's girlfriend wants to give us some ideas, we're very open because we're running out of things to talk about. Any last closing things to say to our loyal fan?
Thanks for hosting, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
You're welcome, Andrew. Lower your expectations, everyone. Bye.
Thanks for listening. I panicked.